Oh my god, guess what day it is? It's our very favorite day of the year. Boy, howdy guys. What in the heck was that in the last one though? We got 2 character endings and they both sucked. Well, I mean, not, they weren't bad. But they sucked as how the outcome was. Like, that was terrible. Listen, we found out a lot of stuff. We absolutely stuck it to Dio, really in both endings. But I'm really surprised that Alice got such a shitty ending. I guess it's just akin to what's going on with her. But the fact that she went through all of that, and then all of this in the game, to only not have her revenge, was really kind of sad. And then we figured out that Luna is robotic. I mean, they didn't say it outright, but there's no way that it's not implied by now, right? She gave us a very strange password in the last one, and told us to use it when we see the 2-headed lion. And if I recall, the 2-headed lion is over here on the left. Now, people also said to not do this right most part just yet. I doubt that's a spoiler. They said just hang on to that because I think we'll get stopped. So I think they said that either the middle or the left would be a good place to go. Now, I'm trying to think of what this is. Oh, right, 5 minutes of life. So, like, we have that, and then we have whatever's on the left. So I believe now that we can solve the mystery of the 2-headed lion, but this looks like it's a secret and it breaks into something important. So this looks like it just might be a character ending. So I maybe want to get this first before I go into whatever this is holding, because clearly it's something large. It's not only a secret that we've never been able to retrieve before, but it branches off into 2 separate areas. So I think that if we can, I'm going to go with this one and see what we can do with it. And then we'll just go from there. So, what was this route again?
What?
Jesus Christ, I really should check these things. Like, before I just jump into them. So, okay, so this is yellow door. Okay, it's the infirmary. This is the infirmary on Ally route. Then the red door, which was the laboratory. Okay. After escape, blah, blah, blah. And then it was Ally. The betray was the ending. So, oof, okay. Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it.
Sigma's BP is...
Yep.
Negative.
So this is the one where I got killed the last time we were here. Now I believe that I'm trying to think, and I'm not sure what changes here. Is it the anesthetic? Is it something else that I've missed? Because I'm a little jumbled with how fast everything's happening now. So we're just gonna have to see. But hopefully Sigma can make something happen in the 5 minutes of life that he's got left, and I don't know what will change. But let's figure it out. Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. I'm gonna go through this just to make sure. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. Ooh, yeah. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble and then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma!
Oh, and then we get to hear this beautiful voice acting by the ladies.
Sigma!
So good. Sad, but good.
Hang on!
God, the way Fi sounds so concerned for you. I absolutely adore it.
Hey!
Even Clover a little bit.
Sigma! Get up!
Aw, it's really good, isn't it? Like, literally, the only way Sigma can win is if he dies.
Sigma!
Oh, K2.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Now let's think about what we know about Luna from now, because, like, if she is a robot, does she follow the rules of the robotics? Like, did we hear about that in this game, or am I thinking of something else? Like, where, if you think about it, it makes sense. Luna has never voted Betray, ever. I believe she has voted Ally through the whole game. Is that one of the robotics laws that you do no evil, to your human creators, right? Yeah, and I actually didn't learn that from this game. I learned it from Knight Rider of all things. You know, the robot car? The robot car kit has like a kind of creed programmed into him where he cannot harm a human being. That's like the thing. No one knows what Knight Rider is, so I should probably shut up. But like, seriously, trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. But it really does fit Luna's thing. She's been nothing but helpful the entire time. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. What we need to find out is why Luna was placed here as a robot. What's her purpose? Surely not to just help us, because that wouldn't make any sense. Damn it! You'll keep your promise, god damn it! I groaned and with a Herculean effort, lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Sigma, you can do it, boy! Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow, I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio. Then, at last... What's up? The smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back. Don't act like it's yours.
I mean, this is for Quark, right? That's why we were doing it.
Are we supposed to share everything we find here?
Bitch, I ain't sharing nothing with you. I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
Girl, he's got it, though. We found the Accelavir in the lab.
And Dio stole it.
Yup.
What?
You mean he has it? Right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So?
So buttons. I kept my promise. Now you... I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person that Dio was. There was a chance that he wouldn't give us back the Accelavir. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack. Oh, shit.
Fine.
What do you mean, fine? Not quite what I'd been expecting.
Here.
Is he actually gonna give it, or is he gonna throw it like last time? With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it towards me. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label said unmistakably Accelavir. It was the real thing. Careful, though. Clover, take it. I held it out towards her.
Right.
I mean, this is all the same, is it not?
Of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Quark will be all right. With that, the last of my strength left me, and I dropped to my knees. Uh-oh. I don't understand how this could possibly change. What did we do differently?
Sigma, are you okay? Sigma! Sigma!
I guess this is it. Oh,
First is the sofa reel, which puts
right,
you to
right.
sleep.
We know.
9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
Okay. Yeah, we knew that part. This happened in the last one.
I guess you could say.
Well,
it'll
the last
really
time we
take
were
your
here.
breath away.
You could say that. And you did. 9 minutes. Once the soap reel was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma. You can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solution. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. Wasn't all this in the last one, the last time we visited this though? And then I think then it went to a game over. Or, sorry, to be continued really. There had to be an answer. Fi. Wait, we didn't have this. Did we? We may have done it, I don't remember. Sigma? Oh, the skoo!
Sigma,
What about it?
what's wrong with your hand?
Oh, no. Wait a minute, but didn't Luna say that if it was injected into his arm, it would still act the same and go into his body? Is he... Oh no, is he banking on it not doing it as fast and chopping off his arm or something? Stop, I don't like that.
There's something white on it.
Don't worry about that. Oh no, of course. Now that we know about the
structure of
cybernetic
bones in
arms.
your arms isn't anything close to human.
Oh god, okay. Listen, it's just me and Snake hanging out. Prosthetic arm team, all right? Listen, we're robot arm squad. We're robot arm bros.
Your arms are cybernetic.
But didn't she say that if you got injected with something, it worked the same? What's Sigma thinking? Whoop. I gotta hand it to you. Open the third lock in VLR, poggers. What the hell was that? I have cybernetic arms? He's just recalling that now. On this route. It was both shocking and utterly obvious. Of course my arms were artificial. Titanium alloy bones with an ABT exterior to mimic human skin. If he cuts it off quickly before it's injected with the tuberculin, he has a chance. He just would have had the Sopril injected into him. That's probably what he's gonna do. But I had no idea why. Nor did I know when my human arms, which I distinctly remember having, had been replaced. And that flash in Luna I'd seen, I was certain it had never happened. Those things hardly mattered, though. If I survived, I could worry about them later. Still, won't that hurt you if you get your arm chopped off? That happened in a route. I mean, we didn't see what happened after the fact, but I assumed that he died from it because we thought it was his real arm. The fact that my arms were mechanical, however, that might be useful. Oh, Sigma! I called up all the strength I had left and stood one more time. What are you waiting for? Why don't you open it already?
What?
Did I stutter? Open the number 9 door.
Sigma! What are you saying?
Yeah, isn't Dio gonna leave?
Looks like you finally gave up.
Listen, oh, he's gonna get it crushed with the door. Oh, surely.
Whatever.
That's what it is.
I was just about to flip the switch anyway.
Yeah, I figured as much. And hurry up and...
Hey, don't rush me. Okay, you've got 9 BP now, right?
Yes?
Well, what do you say?
You guys gonna go?
Want to come with?
Big bros. Okay, he's conflicted. I'm surprised he is conflicted on this route. Don't you want to leave, Kay?
I will remain here.
What? He's always wanted to leave in the past. That's interesting.
Why?
I cannot abandon Sigma.
Oh, why me, bro? What happened? Don't worry about me. Go. You have to get outside and call for help.
But
That is true. Do you think Dio will? If he's the only one who gets out of here, there's no hope for the rest of us. It's true, that is true. You're the only one we can count on. Will you do it, Kay? Yes, no, maybe so?
I understand.
Okay.
Great. Glad we got that settled.
Yeah.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
No! Stop!
Don't stop him, we need this. I need the door to close. I'm assuming that's his plan. Fi began to move, but it was already too late. Dio grabbed the lever and threw it down. Okay, I'm assuming that once that door come down, he's gonna get it crushed in the door. So I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. Here we go.
The number 9 door has been opened.
Okay.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Cool.
It's been fun.
Yeah, no it hasn't.
Peace.
I promise to call for help and return as soon as I can.
Okay, I trust you, Kay.
Please, do not give up hope.
I have to trust you. Yeah, I know. Just get going already. But... just you, Kay.
Huh?
Oh shit, what's about to happen? As Dio turned to look at me, I crouched. Then, calling on every last bit of strength my wearied body could supply, I launched myself toward him like a coiled spring. Oh shit. I slammed into his legs, knocking him to the floor and wrapping my hands around his ankle before he could get back up. Oh my goodness.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
What are you doing, you bastard?
Uh-oh.
The door's gonna close!
Yeah, well...
Let go! Go, goddammit!
yeah, get back at him. Oh man, this is sweet.
Let me go!
Oh, is he kicking Sigma? He lashed out with his free leg at my head, shoulders, and arms, but I held on. I ignored the pain, tightening my grip with every blow. Oh no!
Hey,
Oh my god, girls jump on him or something.
what the hell is this shit?
If Luna's a robot, wouldn't she be super strong? Well, I guess that would give her away.
Why are you doing this? I kept my promise, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so did I. Oh, sorry. Far as I recall, didn't say anything about letting you escape.
What?
Oh shit, we're pulling a 10 Miyoji on him. Hell yeah.
Shit!
Yeah, you know, you're not going anywhere, dude.
Stop screwing around, asshole!
You're screwing around too much.
I have to get out of here.
You don't have to do shit.
I'm not going to let my sacred mission get fucked up by some self-righteous idiot.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but it already got fucked up. Dio began to pull himself along with his elbows bit by bit, edging closer to the exit. He was headed straight through the door, but the gate was already beginning to close. With only a few feet to spare before it shut, he crawled across the threshold and beyond the door.
Sigma!
But I bet you Sigma's armor is gonna get in there.
Stop! That's enough! Please, you have to let go!
Nope.
The door's going to shut on you if you don't let go!
No, we're good. We're good. Don't worry, ladies. Well, Sigma, you don't need both hands ruined, do you? Just the one. Keep one hand, it's important. Oh, no. Alright. See you later, Dio. There it is, the bracelet. So we really weren't keeping Dio here. It was just a way to get our arm under the door without people being weird about it. Oh my god. His voice actor is so great.
You're an idiot right up until the end, aren't you?
Sure am, sir.
Just hurry up and die. You senile old fuck!
See, he's calling me old. Do we look old? I don't fucking understand it. No. Hurry up and close. Oh, jeez. I'm going to live. Oh, this is gonna be so awful. I hope they don't show it. No, I don't like that. Oh, gross. Ew. Oh, Sigma, are you fucking okay?
The number 9
Oh,
door
Jesus, that
has
sound.
closed.
That was not good.
This ends the
Oh,
nunnery game.
bleh, I feel a little gross now. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not good with
for
gore.
your participation.
I never have been and I never will be.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Okay.
Escape is not possible.
Well, it's a good thing the game ended because our bracelet is now gone.
Please enjoy your stay.
Not that we could have used it if we were dead. The announcer's voice grated at the inside of my skull. I felt tired, so very tired. I felt my eyes flutter closed. And then nothing. Are you okay? Did he make it through that? Oh gosh, please. Please tell me he's okay. Oh. We're in the infirmary. That's good, at least they got us here. Hello?
Sigma!
Hey, Luna.
Sigma! Finally awake, huh?
Yeah. Don't act like you weren't worried. Where am I? I rubbed my eyes and slid my legs off the bed to stand up. Well, to be honest, it was an examination table, not a bed. Which meant... the infirmary, huh?
I guess they carried you out here after you
Hey
passed
girl,
out.
how you doing? I'm so glad to see you. I mean, like I said, it is good to see her on a route where she doesn't die. You guess?
Well, I wasn't there to see it.
Well, listen.
I was out just like you,
Yeah. But you're up now?
but I was in the AB room.
Why?
That bastard Kay.
Why, what'd he do? Oh, this is where we find out what he did to her.
He punched me in the stomach.
What? Did he actually? Oh shit, I was worried that something like that would have happened. He had to make the vote to get out.
I can't believe him.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
He didn't want me voting, so...
Yup. Okay, so it's like we thought. Whoa. And after he knocked you out, he voted betray, which brought his BP up to 9.
Yes.
Okay, well, at least it wasn't you this time, but you have done that before. So where is he now?
On the other side of the number 9 door.
Yeah, he left.
With Dio.
Huh. I'm sure that's gonna be a fun party.
You told him to go, remember?
Yeah. Sigma, you're right. Oh, yeah.
Is your arm okay?
No, not really. Arm?
I heard what happened.
Yeah, I got it stuck in a door. It was my fault, really. Oh my god, all I can think about is that Family Guy clip where Quagmire calls 911 and he's like, yeah, it's Quagmire.
Cybernetic arms, huh?
Yeah, it's stuck in a window this time. Yeah, how about that? Do you know anything about that? Do you like them? Pretty neat, right?
Can't say I'm surprised.
Why? Why?
I was starting to get a feeling something was up with you.
What does that even mean? How do you can't tell what my arms is like? Shut up. The freaking... Man, that's not cool. That's arm cyst. I don't like it. I looked down at my left hand. Or rather, I looked down at where my left hand should have been. Instead, there was a stub wrapped in white gauze. I told myself I'd do anything to get the cure, even if it meant letting Dio betray me, but I had a feeling I might come to miss my hand. Better than dying, I suppose, for right now. Plus, if it's cybernetic, then maybe you can get it fixed later if we get out of this situation. I don't know. Oh, yeah. How's Quark?
I'm right here.
Oh, hey, dude. How you doing, buddy? Quark. Man, I'm glad you're all right. Feeling better?
Yep.
Oh, I'm glad, dude.
Thanks to you.
I do like the kid a little, I really do.
You got the medicine from that jerk Dio, right?
I did.
Luna gave it to me, and now I'm better.
I'm so glad.
Thanks.
No problem, man.
You're the best, Mr. Sigma.
Oh, I like that he calls me Mr. Sigma, but it also makes me feel very old.
You saved my life.
No problem, kid, no problem. I'd do it again. It seemed they'd shared stories while I was asleep. Everyone knew how I'd made a deal with Dio and about the journal we'd found with the Latin in it. Clover and Vi seemed to have done most of the talking.
It was completely the opposite of what we guessed.
Oh?
We're not infected. The rest of the world is.
Is that true? Well, then how did Quark and Alice get it then?
That means this place isn't a quarantine facility. It's more like a shelter.
Okay.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. I thought the same thing you did, but then Sigma pointed out a couple of discrepancies.
I don't know. I mean, I guess this could have been a shelter, because it's definitely set up as that. I mean, honestly, it could be either. Vi and I have already gone over it, but I explained what I'd noticed. 1. If we were in a shelter for uninfected people, why had Quark been infected? Any place designed to keep a virus like that out would have had a lot of safeguards to keep anything from getting in. Had the virus really bypassed all those measures? Well, it didn't seem likely. 2. The timing of our abductions and the pandemic's outbreak was strange. It would make sense if we'd been rescued after the disease had become widespread, but that wasn't what had happened. First we'd been abducted, then the pandemic had broken out. 3. We didn't know why Zero had put us in the nonary game. If we were survivors he wanted to protect, then why try and kill us? If we were in shelter, why wasn't it safe? Those are all valid questions.
Well, what about this?
What's that, babe?
Maybe someone anticipated the pandemic.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. You know what I'm really worried about here? Is that the person that maybe is behind this, or someone is trying to rewrite a timeline. It's quite obvious by now that either for the pandemic reasons or a human reason or something, someone's trying to rewrite a timeline. Because why else would Sigma have to keep going on these different timelines if he wasn't meant to find out all these things? The problem is, who is it? That's what I don't know. I have ideas, but they're not fleshed out enough yet.
I don't know who.
But someone. And the fact that we are starting to think that maybe Temioji is Junpei. And that I'm worried that the old woman might be Akane. And if that's true, I don't know. But she's dead in literally every route that we've seen her in. Now, there have been some routes where we haven't seen her, and I don't know if that means anything.
Probably Zero.
But I don't have enough information. This is just the theory. I don't know if Temioji is Junpei, but it's very heavily implied. Now, I also don't know if the old woman is Akane or not. But if Junpei is that old, because of natural time progressing, then Akane would be that same age. And it's Clover and Alice that messed me up with thinking about that.
They grabbed us before the pandemic really started.
Okay.
Then they put us in the shelter.
Right. So that's definitely done. So we know that to be fact. So why were we saved? I'm assuming for this timeline purpose. Because we have Clover here who's an Esper. Except that I don't think she can communicate with Snake, unless she has been and she doesn't know it.
But then, after a while, he got bored, so he decided to have us play this game to kill time.
I don't know about that part of it, babe. I do agree with the first part, maybe. Who on earth would make people he rescued play a game where they could die just because he was bored?
Well, we don't actually know if there is poison in this bracelet.
Well, I mean, we do, but we don't on this route, I suppose. What?
You're the only one who's gotten injected so far.
Yeah, but I had to do a big bad to make sure that I didn't die like last time.
And when you did, it was only Soparil.
Well, for the first part, what are you saying? That what I did at the number 9 door was all pointless?
No, that's not what I mean. That can't be it.
No, I don't think so either.
I'm sure there's tubocurarine in the bracelets.
Yeah.
The Adams analysis confirmed it.
Yeah. Also, again, Luna probably is telling the truth, especially if she is robotic. Is she even able to not tell the truth, or the truth that she's programmed to know?
But what if the Atom is lying?
Why would that happen?
If you're going to do that, then we don't have anything to base any speculations on.
That's true. That's absolutely true.
You could say that the newspaper article was fake.
Mm-hmm.
Or
we
that
could.
the Latin journal wasn't real.
We could also say that. Easy.
Or the journal was real, but my translation was a lie.
Yep. You made it up?
No.
No, she's just making an Sigma. Oh, jeez. She's just explaining it.
My translation was accurate. I'm just making the point that once you start talking about this stuff being fabricated, it doesn't stop.
No, that's right. Anything in here could be a lie. Literally anything. Even the things we're seeing, like in front of our face, if you go that far with it. If you conspiracy theory all down the hole, that's what's gonna happen.
I don't think Zero is doing this just to take the piss out of a lime.
No, I don't think so either. I definitely think we are here to manipulate a timeline for some reason, to either get some information or to change something that has already happened. That's what I think. I think we're here to change something that's already happened.
What?
Probably related to the pandemic. Oh, I really like the sprite. We don't get to see it too much, but I like it.
I was just trying to stress that I don't think Zero would do this to pass the time.
No, I agree. How do you make that mistake?
However, I do think Clover has half a point.
I think so too. Meaning?
That someone did anticipate this pandemic.
That's why I'm thinking whether we're here to change something.
That part seems reasonable.
It does.
Well, if the virus was spread on purpose, then I could see how that might make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like Noah put all the animals on his ark after the flood happened.
No, he knew that it was coming.
He went around before the rain started falling to gather them all up,
Yep.
right?
That's right.
Are you saying that we were rescued because we're all that's left of humanity?
I don't know about that, but there's definitely a reason we're in here. Now we know already that Sigma and Phi have ways to jump from timeline to timeline. Clover is an Esper. Alice also, but not. She's just here from the government. I'm not sure why. We know that Dio wasn't even supposed to be here. He infiltrated and took the old lady's bracelet to play the game. Kay, I have no clue. I mean, Junpei? If Tenmyoji is Junpei, he's part of the morphogenetic field stuff too, is he not?
We were brought here because someone knew there would be a pandemic that would turn us into an endangered species?
This is definitely some kind of timeline fuckery.
Does that mean we're supposed to repopulate the planet?
And I don't know why Luna's here. If she's an actual robot, what is she doing here and who made her? Is she one of like the golem types in the warehouse that we found? I don't know. It dawned on me that like the number she gave us was very much like the number that our friend, the buddy guy, gave us. That was very similar. Obviously it wasn't the same number, but it was a number in the same format, which makes me wonder if that's a robotic statement or if that's even her code for something. Repopulate? Well, I like my odds. Kay's gone, Dio's gone, Quark's a kid, Tenmyoji's old. Oh, shit. Everything's coming up Sigma. Wait, maybe I looked around and did a quick inventory. Hey, we're doing all right. Hey, can robots procreate, Luna? I just have a question. I'm doing good. I think I'm in a good spot. 4 women, an old man, and a kid. That meant I was the only young, fertile male. Oh, Sigma, here we fucking go. Bet he's feeling happy now. Repopulation, huh? That didn't sound so bad. You dog! If that was the case, maybe there wasn't any reason to escape. Wow, dude. One viable male wouldn't be enough to supply a new population. Don't you need, like, isn't there some kind of formula that has been made that you need, like, at least 15 or so different lineages of people to make this happen without a problem? Or something like that. I read that somewhere. I don't know where I read that. If the newspaper and the journal were right, then the world outside was crawling with a deadly virus. Why would we go expose ourselves to that? This would be the safest, happiest place on Earth. Well, yeah, except you don't get to see the sun. Or anything.
The game's over.
Well, it kinda is.
There's no point to any of this now.
True, I mean, what are we gonna do? Just sit around and wait for help?
No, that's not true.
What do you mean, Phi?
The game might be over, but we've still got a lot of unanswered questions.
Oh, we sure do at that. I feel like I get more every ending.
In fact, we've got even more questions.
True.
So? Are those answers going to open the number 9 door again?
Nope. Yeah, but don't you want to know? Like, wouldn't it get, I mean, at least. It's not like we, listen, we're not going to have shit to do in here. I mean, we don't have even anything to do. We might as well start on that. What else are we going to fucking occupy our time with?
It's all over.
Well, don't give up.
Why we're stuck here doesn't mean shit.
Are you sure about that, though?
The 8 of us aren't leaving, ever. That's all that matters.
I don't know. 8?
You're including the old woman?
Isn't she gone in this route? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Oh, 10. I'm worried about that. Oh no. Oh boy. He's still seeing her as a person. Oh, brother. He knows her. And if he knows her, it's... I gotta be right about that, but I don't know.
Hey, you know what?
What's up?
What if the old lady is Zero Senior?
I was thinking that too. Because if the conspiracy track is right and it's who we think she might be, she was already once that. We never even considered that.
But that would mean the person in charge of all this was murdered by somebody. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, right. They don't know in this timeline that Dio did it.
Maybe she wasn't murdered.
What?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Are you saying she was infected with Radical 6? And killed herself?
But we didn't find a knife or any kind of weapon in the AB room with her.
Maybe she was killed somewhere else.
And brought there?
And then someone carried her in there.
What? That's ridiculous. Is it?
Well, maybe we should go take a look at her one more time.
Now we got nothing, shit all else to do. Might as well look at a dead body.
Maybe we missed something.
Okay. Sure, okay. Sorry, 10. Here's the thing. It's hard for me to gauge from this, guys, right? Because, like, with these 3D models being so far removed from the original art from 999, even the remade art, I can't tell. It doesn't look like her to me. But if she's aged that much and now with the 3D model, there might not be any way for me to tell visually. Tenmyoji, to me, certainly does not look like Junpei. Which is the only reason that I've kind of been biting my tongue about being 100% fucking sure about it. I'm just not. We looked down at the body of the old woman. Phi was the first to move. Quietly and methodically, she began to examine the woman and her clothes. What we do know about her, the facts, are that she was involved with the guy, Kay's father, that made all the robotic cloney stuff, and that she was a woman that was a mother figure to Kay, and that I think, and Tenmyoji hasn't said outright that he knows her. He's just acting very strange around her. So, I don't know. I just stood there. Even if she was dead, no, especially because she was dead, I didn't feel right touching her. After a few silent minutes, Phi suddenly stopped. She pulled something from one of the old woman's sleeves and held it out towards me. Okay. Forget what I just said. That piece of art looks like her. And there's the name. Even if the name wasn't there, if I was looking at that piece of art, I would say that does look like her. That looks more in tune with what we remember Akane to look like from 999. It's her. It's her, isn't it? It has to be.
Looks like an ID card for this place.
Okay. Tenmyoji is Junpei. It has to be. Oh my god. The only way this could be possible now is if that much time has passed, Akane and Tenmyoji have aged, and Clover and Alice were here in cold sleep for the plan of whatever they were trying to plan here. Now, is Akane behind this like she is in the other? I don't
Since it's got
know.
a picture on it, I'd say it's a safe bet the card is hers.
That looks like her. That absolutely looks like her. So now we know. It's gotta be. Huh. Looks like her name is Kurashiki. Kurashiki. Ever heard it before?
Nope.
No, I didn't feel that they would.
You?
Hey, 10. You wanna tell me a little bit about that? No. Wait, where's Clover? Surely she knows. Anything on the back? Oh, look! Now for sure. Jumpy was what she called Junpei when she was young. Password Jumpy doll. I'm taking a picture. I don't know what this is a password for. I'm just taking a picture of it, okay? Just so I have it. I thought we had the password and the ID for the two-headed lion computer, so this must be for something else. There's something written here. It says Jumpy doll.
Well, Actually, it says pass equals Jumpy Doll. So I'm guessing Jumpy Doll is a password of some sort.
Yep. What the hell does that mean?
Beats me.
Yeah, they wouldn't know, I don't think. 10? You got anything, bro? Where is he? Talk to me, buddy. Looks handwritten. She must have put it on here herself so she wouldn't forget it.
Yeah.
I wonder what it opens. We were still looking the card over when I heard a commotion from the other part of the room.
Alice, what's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Alice!
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no,
What are you planning to do with that?
wait, oh no. Uh-oh. Fi and I turned around and gasped.
Damn it!
Alice? We ran to the other end of the room and skidded around to the partition. Oh no. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She didn't seem stable. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. The look on her face was all too familiar. Yep. I was wondering what was going to happen, how the kid got infected on this route, and she didn't seem to, was curious to me. So I wasn't sure if these two are always constantly infected or what happens to them. She looked just like Cork had before he went insane. But that meant...
Goodbye.
Oh, we're in trouble because we already gave the kid the Excelivir. Oh no, Alice. Her hand moved, lifting the scalpel up high in the air and then driving it down toward her heart. Oh no. She actually did it? Oh no, she just did it. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That got me. Yo! So we had to go on this route to get that password and learn that that lady's Akane. Well, what does that fucking mean? Why is she here? Why are they both here? Whose ending was that? That was Quark's ending? An equal and opposite reaction saw Quark's ending of Yellow. All right, well, now we know what to do. Everyone has said to me that without any circumstance, I should go to this route here on the next one. So the next one is what I will do. I will go to that route. We're really getting somewhere here. So in the next one, we have the ID and the password to open the two-headed lion computer, and that's what we will do. And now that we know that that is Akane Kurashiki, I will... How do I have more questions than ever before? Ever. The more I learn, the more confusing it gets. But I'm hoping this big route here will iron out hopefully some stuff, and then we'll see what happens. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the comments. Give me a like if you like the stuff. Hit subscribe maybe if you feel like it, so you can see what else we are going to do soon. I mean, I don't think this is going to be over soon. I think we still have quite a bit left to go. But I'd rather... there's no one I'd rather go through it with than you guys. So thank you so much, and I will see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo!